Good Friday evening to you. Hi, I'm Courtney Friel.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Sandra Mitchell. Micah and Cher have the night off, and we are going to start off with breaking news in Long Beach, where CHP officers took down a suspected reckless DUI driver after a fiery pursuit.
The man behind the wheel of the blacked-out Cadillac struck a car before losing 3 tires. Colton Von Pertz is overhead in Sky 5 with the wild showdown on the 405 freeway. Hi, Colton. What happened?
Hi, Courtney, Sandra. Good evening. This started around 9 o'clock up in the City of Industry, LA County Sheriff's Department, beginning a pursuit of a reckless DUI driver. That driver made their way onto the freeway, onto the 60 westbound, then onto the 405 south or 605 southbound, where it collided with another vehicle, leaving possibly people injured. It did a lot of damage to the vehicle that you see here, a 2018 Cadillac. That vehicle kept going. The suspect driving at high rates of speed down the 605 freeway. The car sparking. We're going to show you some footage of that pursuit earlier. Car sparking and smoking as it made its way southbound on the 605. LA County Sheriffs handed off that pursuit to the CHP Santa Fe Springs Division as it made its way southbound. It ended up turning from the 605 southbound onto the 405 northbound and began to make its way northbound, where all 3 tires ended up coming off. The vehicle became disabled and came to a stop. Not the end of this story, though. The pursuit driver, the suspect, getting out of that vehicle after some time and beginning to back away from the officers. We're going to show you some footage of that now. The suspect not complying with the officers after getting out of the vehicle, beginning to back away from those officers and down the actual 405 freeway. Those officers having to flank that suspect as they began to throw his beverage at those officers. At one point, a CHP officer just ran in and tackled that suspect, taking him down to the ground and taking him to custody. That ended this termination of the pursuit. CHP then cleared the lanes of the freeway by using their patrol cars to push that vehicle out of the lanes onto the shoulder. Long Beach Fire responded to the scene to put out the fire within that vehicle. So a successful termination. No one injured here at the termination. Possibly one injured in that accident earlier on in the pursuit here in Long Beach. That's the latest. I'm Colton Von Pertz in Sky 5. We'll send it back down to you in the studio.
All right, Colton, thank you. The killer, known as the Hollywood Ripper, who stalked and savagely attacked 3 women, now has been sentenced to death. One of his young victims was killed just before she was set to meet up with actor Ashton Kutcher.
The judge called 45-year-old Michael Gargiulo's crimes against women vicious and frightening. Ktla Dt.'s Rick Chambers joins us live from Hollywood with more on this story. Hi, Rick.
Hey, Courtney. Yeah, this sentencing has been a long time coming. Gargiulo has been in custody since back in 2008. That's when he was convicted of attempted murder. But it wasn't until 2019 that he faced 2 counts of first-degree murder. And then, of course, tonight now, we know his fate.
Michael Thomas Gargiulo shall be put to death.